Hi, we have the AP Physics 1 past paper 2018. We are discussing the free response question section. We have the question number 5, carry the 7 points. In this question, it says the block P of the mass M is now horizontal frictionless surface is attached to the spring and the spring constant is K. The block is oscillating with the period Tp and the amplitude AP spring equilibrium position is x naught. Okay. Then what happened? A second block of Q mass 2m is dropped from rest. Its mean its initial velocity is 0, lands on the block P at the instant when it passes through the equilibrium position. As shown in the figure, the block Q immediately stick to the top of block P and the two block system oscillate with the time period TPQ and the amplitude APQ. Now the question is, determine the numerical value of the ratio TPQ over TP. We have to know the spring mass system have the time period T is equal to 2 pi square root m by k. Up now the first case when only the P is oscillating, time period of the P is equal to 2p m by k because the m initial mass is m. Now, when the block system, when the Q blocks stick on a P, now there is a total mass M from P and 2M from Q. So total mass is equal to 3M. TPQ is equal to 2 pi 3M by K square root. Now we have to take the ratio TPQ by TP. 2 pi should be cancelled from 2 pi, K from K, M from M. Now we have only square root 3 left. So ratio is equal to square root 3. Now the next part of the question, the figure reproduced above. How does the amplitude of APQ of two block system compare to the original amplitude AP? APQ less than AP, APQ equal to AP, APQ greater than AP. In clear coherent paragraph length response that may contain diagram or equation, explain your reasoning. This carry the 6 points. Okay, now first of all, APQ is less than AP. This is the right answer. Now, how is this? Let's explain. We come to know that block P is at equilibrium position when it's all thing happen. The speed is maximum at that moment. So potential energy is zero. All the energy is kinetic at that moment. So initial velocity we can say omega into AP, AP for amplitude at that moment. So omega is equal to square root k by m, angular frequency and API. Now block Q is dropped straight down with rest. Now it's mean there is no horizontal velocity at that moment. It's fall straight down, vertical fall. So horizontal momentum of the two block is conserved during the perfectly elastic collision. As we come to know, initial momentum should be equal to final momentum. Initially, block E is moving along the x-axis or horizontal surface and Q block vertical fall, there is no horizontal, so there is no initial velocity for the Q block. So it is 0. After that, they stick, so total mass become 3m and their final velocity called Vp. I have written VQ, so mentioned it is the two block system velocity. And it is this velocity is only for the P. Okay. This factor will be vanished from here, so we can cancel m from m. V final velocity of the system, two block system, become vi by 3. After the collision, mechanical energy that is at that moment is purely kinetic energy is less than the original energy of the block P alone. Why? Because the velocity of the two block system is reduced. As we come to now, final velocity of the two block system is 1/3 of the initial velocity. So after the collision, two block system is at when maximum compression, kinetic energy is converted to maximum potential energy. So we can write 1 by 2 3 mvf square, that is the whole kinetic energy after the sticking, maximum one, and this is the potential maximum potential energy that that system can contain. Okay, the kinetic energy is converted to potential energy. Then what happened? We have come to know Vf is equal to Vi by 3. We're taking the whole square. 3 can be cancelled from 9. It can be remaining 3 here. Initial velocity, from initial we have discussion from there, vi is equal to square root k by m into ap. So this value can be placed here in this place. So I have taken the whole value of square of the whole value. Now we can adjust 1 by 2 is cancel 1 by 2, k from k and m from m. Remaining tool is equal to the apq square is equal to ap square by 3. So only APQ is equal to AP by square root 3. We can define the APQ is less than AP. Numerically, amplitude is reduced 1 by third factor. Okay, that's the answer. If you have any query, kindly ask in the comments. If you like the content, kindly subscribe and share with your friends. Okay, take care.